Aloha. Aloha. Kyden. I'll try not to call you Kyden. I don't know why I keep doing that. Kyden. Kai. I'm just going to call you Kai. My nephew's name is Kai. I don't know why I can't remember this. So long story short, here's what we do every single time that you pick up your instrument. You will be accustomed to doing this, but this is just what Uncle Wago wants to do. When we do our spider exercises and we work on our chord structures, we just get better at playing. And the end result is we're going to have a little rhythm over here from doing a couple different exercises. So the first exercise that I want to do with you is going to be our spider exercise. I have my first finger at the first fret, and I play with my first finger on my right hand and my left hand, which means when you play through these structures, you're going to be going one fret to another fret to another fret to another fret. You only got 4 fingers, so those 4 fingies are going to play those 4 frets over and over again. These frets are not flat notes, meaning I don't press the note, press the note, press the note, press the note, keep all my fingers down on them. I actually press the note and I try and keep my finger kind of bent so it doesn't touch the other notes. Thusly, there are 2 types of notes. There is a pointy note where your finger makes contact directly above, and then there are flat notes where your finger lays down across the fretboard. You don't lay down on any metal frettings, and you don't press down on any metal frettings. You don't want to go swimming on the shore. You want to go swimming inside the water. So make sure you're inside the fret each time whenever we play. First fret with the first finger, second fret, second finger, third fret, third finger. What we're looking for is that our fingers, when we take them off, don't go off the fretboard and fly out into outer space crazy style. What we want to see is that these fingers stay somewhat relatively close to the fretboard, which gives us ease of playing on these first 4 frets. Thusly, when we move 4 frets away to the 5th fret and start with that same spider exercise, we're literally expressing our fingers in the same fashion that we did with the first 4 spiders, but we're playing in a different position. There's a position at 1, there's a position at 5, and there's a position at 9. When you play these, that gives you the exact same tones that you have in your spider frequencies, but it incorporates all of your minor seconds. A minor second is a half step. When I go from a C to a C sharp to a D to a D sharp, D sharp to an E, E to an F, F to an F sharp to a G, G to a G sharp to an A to a B flat to a B, and then thusly a C, I am quite literally playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different minor seconds, which make up a diatonic chromatic scale, which is what our spideys are. So every day for 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes at night, practice. Do 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 do. Those are all 3 of them. For right now, we're just doing the first one. What we need to do is not try and rush through this really fast, We need to not use our thumb and only use our pointer finger, second finger, or third finger at this point. But it will be this slow. 1, 2, ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. When we go at this speed, this allows us to hear all the other beats in between, because we're working on rhythm too, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1E and a 2E and a 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 1E and a 2E and a... No matter what you count, if you're counting 16ths, which is 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E, or counting 8th notes, which is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, or quarter notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, half notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, or whole notes, 1. 1. Each one of these is influenced in your lesson 1 and your lesson 2. Lesson 1, don't think about it. Just play the notes, have fun with it. Get those fingers nice and strong and make sure you're not laying down flat, but you're coming out really pointy, hitting these pointy notes, right? Don't worry about the 5th fret and the 9th fret. Let's stay at 1 through 4 right now. I just want to let you know what the whole thing's going to look like when you master the fretboard. All right, lesson 2. Last week's chord was our A major. The way we make an A major once we're in tune, G, C, E, A. We're going to be taking our first finger and putting it on the first fret, and we're going to be putting it on the thickest string, which is the second highest to yourself. That note is going to make your C string, C sharp, to a C sharp. It's also called a D flat, but let's call it a C sharp for right now. What we have is this C sharp in our second finger because we're used to playing our spidey exercises. The first finger feels really great on the first fret, and then the second finger here feels great on the second fret, giving us a C sharp and an A. The other two strings are a E, which is your open E, and an open A. These two A's are unison. A, B flat, A, B flat, C, B flat, C sharp, C, B flat, A. So these A notes in unison, when we play this, give us our A major. An A major is composed of an A, C sharp, and E. That's our 1, our 3, and our 5. In an A major chord, we have A notes. A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, and A. Of those notes, doesn't matter if you know what the names are right now, but we will know that where we have those on the fretboard is going to make a particular sound, which is going to give us that tone. We have a major and a minor. When we remove our C sharp, it becomes a minor, and that's what we're going to work on next week. But this week, we introduced a new chord. That new chord is F major. Both the A major and the F major will be played with the rhythm exercise. I'm going to play it with you right now and play along. If it's too fast, you can slow it down up here in the top with the playback speed. And if you want it to go faster, make it faster. But I would say that the beats that I'm putting in should be sufficient. If you want to double the beat time, you can do that by making it a lot faster. You'll see what I mean. Here's our A major, C sharp, A, and then the other two strings are open. We're going to be playing with the back of our fingernails on our right hand going downward. And then when we get to our eighth notes, we're going to be doing a down and then a up with the back of our thumbnail. It looks like this. So the first one attacks on the 1 and lets the notes decay through the and all the way to the 4 and. Here's what it looks like. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Those are all whole notes. With the F major, I'm moving the C sharp to an F, and now that C is inside the F, A, C. F major has F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, and F. So our major 3 triad is F, A, and C. This is an F note, this is an A note, and this is a C note. My other note that's up top is an A. So once again, the A is a unison note. Not an octave, but a unison. So my F major, just like the A major, will have the same rhythm. Here we go. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go to the half notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Notice that we're playing the same 4/4 with our hand, except we're only giving inflection to the 1 and the 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. So those are our half notes. Half notes fall on the 1 and the 3. Our quarter notes, 4 quarters and a dollar, so each beat is going to be a downstroke. Thusly, when we go to our next, the eighth notes, right after the quarter notes, we're simply taking that 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and we're doing an upstroke with the back of our thumb on the and. Thusly, it doubles the quarters. Down, up, 1 and 2 and 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4. If we double that, 1 and 2 and to 16th notes, we get 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a... What this does is it causes the right hand to subconsciously start playing rhythm sequences. So what we know thus far, our spider notes make our fingers stronger where we get really pointy, and then our new chords are going to be our A major and our F major. Both look very close. What I would like you to do is see how you could play your A major with your secondary fingering by taking off the pointer on the C sharp, putting the finger that's on the A note over to the C sharp, and then adding on our third finger for that same chord, A, but I'm now capable of playing both types of fingerings. Same goes for the F major. We have an F major here. If I take my first finger off and take the finger that's on the A note and put it on the F, and then put my third finger on the fretboard, I still get this F major, except now I know how to play it in two different ways. And the reason being is we're gonna take these chords, switch them, and move them up and make bar chords. This is an A, B flat, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, so on and so forth, right? With an F, you can't just go F to here and make an F sharp. But if you go F in second position, do the same half step movement and bar, it becomes an F sharp, then a G, then a G sharp, then an A, B flat, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, so on and so forth. So what I like to do is make sure that you understand these lessons. Lesson 1, spider exercises, working these fingers up each time, making sure they're pointy and not flat, using the pointer finger, keeping close to the fretboard. Lesson 2, we're going to learn chords like a G major, a D major, a D minor, an F minor, an F major, a B major, a B flat major, a B flat minor. And what happens is all of these chords, even though there seems like there's a whole bunch, there's only 7 of them, and you really only have to remember 4 shapes. So what happens when you play those 4 shapes in a different place? You get a different tone. And what I want to do is show you those shapes in the next couple lessons. Next week I'll see you at Tuesday at 3:20, and we will proceed from there. Enjoy these. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section, or give me an email. All right. So once again, spider exercises every day for at least 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes at night. Our new chord is an A major, consists of the first finger on the C sharp and our second finger on the A. Our F is the same chord, except we move our C sharp finger to the F note, giving us a FAC rather than a AC sharp E. Okie dokie. That was great seeing you, and we'll see you next week. Aloha!